Hey everybody, Dr. Ed here, and we are live with more of the Banner Saga 2. So we left off just learning that we could become Weaver. Got a little bit of runes engraved in our bow, but let's see what our good old buddy the Prince here has to say. The Prince is acting even more standoffish than usual. You and Ivir have caught him staring ahead, twisting the ring on his finger, over and over. Ursa quietly stands nearby. Glad to be heading home. Ludin turns to the two of you, offering a polite smile. Even after the chasm, would it surprise you if I said no? See, doesn't matter. Is there anything you actually like? I thought you hated yeah, you know that's a good question. I thought you hated being so far from home. Life on the trail hasn't won me over, but it's not all that bad. Actually, I just noticed his ring now. Looks kind of fancy. It's even possible I've learned a few things about leading people while back out here. You, Ivir, Ursa, are stunned to hear the prince talk this way. A little bit. He's been kind of a condescending douche the entire time, so yeah, a little bit. I've grown up in comfort and trained with scholars and fighters. I've never known anything else. Saying stuff like that won't make you any friends in this caravan. But that's just it. Among these clansmen, I've seen the difference. I think I understand them a little bit more. That's great. Oh yeah? What exactly do you understand? Or what do you plan on doing with this? That's a good question. If we make it to Arborang without being slaughtered by the dredge, when we make it, I'll talk to the king about my ideas for sharing information. Advisors learning from craftsmen, craftsmen learning from advisors. You've never seen the princess animated, but then his face falls. I don't think the king will appreciate my knowledge. Ursa will agree my father's not what you would call open-minded. The king's a hard man. Has to be, but his son is his weakness. Dun dun dun. That's why we had him traveling away from home. That makes sense, okay. Ludin glares at her, but Archer only smirks. I mean, I feel that's a fair point, but you'd rather have some ideas. Ask what people know, but be open-minded. Sure, tell me about him. I suppose there's not much to him. He's a king. He draws a hard line on nearly every topic. Talking to him is much like being told what to do. In fact, it's exactly that. I used to think the same thing about my father. Sometimes. This isn't about being his son. You'll soon see. Kings usually have to make tough decisions and stick with them. Maybe someday you'll see why. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't directed at me. Okay, good. I know. I just don't think he'll care for my ideas on treating with commoners. What would you like to be called? People? Hey, we're all people, Prince. Even you. You have a charming way of humbling me. Ursa rolled her eyes. Just keep an open mind about your father, the way you'd like him to have him. Ugh, the way you'd like him to have towards your ideas. That's something I've never considered before. I'll think on it. Prince Ludin and Ursa walk away. You feel Ivy are watching you. Prince is getting a little bit better. What? When did you become so full of sage advice? Since I started listening to you. Gods, don't make that mistake. Okay, so I would love to rest here, but we just kind of shit the bed with our supplies. So hopefully we have the opportunity to get a lot. We have a bunch of renown, but let's see if we can spend any of that on heroes here. Because our group got a little bit smaller. Like the other Hogan left, right? Yeah, he's the one that went for the other side, that little bastard. I mean, I like Ivir. I like me. Khan's good. It's Eric again. He's a warden. Rail. Okay, he's a willpower buffer dude. Neat. Maybe later, Eric. With Ivan, though, we could maybe get something good happening here. It's expensive, but he can get the troll stones he picks up. Still, okay, he rips out stone from the ground. He's done that before. God, he looks so haggard now. Shards block movement. Force of the rise deals damage to all adjacent tiles. 10 strength, last one round. Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Maybe we'll get some use out of that. I feel like just giving him a lot of energy is a pretty good idea. Wait, how much are we sitting at? That's the important part. I feel like 3 is a good number because we can super buff something out, but you know, could be very well mistaken there. Now, that would be very expensive to get up, I figure. 15 renown, yeah, of course. She can almost rank up again. What else can we even get on her right now? Oh, weird. Just flat out start speccing points into dodge and... Okay, I kind of get it. Exploit. Caused a puncture. Divert. Feel like exploit would be pretty good. Don't know what puncture damage is, so maybe we focus on that stuff later. There. Can hit that much harder. So I feel like that's basically a big old badass right now. But not to worry, we're not playing this game too much for the combat, more so just for the story. I would love to rest but no food, but let's see how the starving goes as we continue down this road. This is going to be shitty, and... Oh, metal clanking is heard in the distance, growing louder. You see a Yox cart surrounded by 4 Varl, an older woman hitting loudly against a pan. All sorts of things for sale, she says, but her eyes go wide when she looks at you. It's you! Special deals when it comes to you. How do you know me? Word travels fast. Making can slice under and keep it secret? Clicking her tongue and shaking her head. Madir knows of you, sure enough. Let's see, she sells those to use traveling. That's what she does. She used to be generous, yada yada yada, but they don't buy more supplies. Good timing. Alright, so basically we have this opportunity to buy all the food we can buy. There we go. Bought all the food, still have a bunch of renown left. Ooh, neat. All the food is only 5 days worth, by the way. Let's see, we can go down to 20. 2x strength, 2 times strength damage? That's really good and I want it. Neat. We're giving that to one of our big Var. Ah, shit. I wonder why we lost fighters there. Was it just because we weren't starving? I thought I bought supplies. Oh no! Oh no! Leave! Could have sworn. I'm so confused. Glance back at Ivan, who looks at you and shakes his head. The entire caravan comes to a halt. I thought I cranked the supplies up, but you know. Okay, there's no telling how far we'd have to backtrack to head north. Sorry, just panicked and started skipping conversation. Then we'll head south across the Ormsub riverbed. We can head towards Grunder and on west. We're just taking a big old detour here. Trigby appears around Hakon's elbow before coming into full view. Heading south is, questionable. Those people. Oh no. Trigby, you're weird, but I didn't know you were racist. Why do you say that? Maybe I spent a lifetime there. Plenty of things seen in the logs, but there's also people in the bogs. His eyes go wide. The scout should hear my rhyme. But what's wrong with heading south? Different ways of living, old ways, stick to the mud. Craig's men are less bothersome. I think he's talking about the boggers, the rough backward people of Swartzbog. Trigby frowns at Ivir. Words like that can find you swollen, filled with poison. He puffs out his cheek, stares at Ivir. This is why Varl tend to keep to themselves. Each human is crazy in their own way. Trigby hunches over with laughter until he suddenly stops, sniffs the air, marches away. Strange, but a fair warning nonetheless. We're crossing over into lands most of us have never seen. Just because we left those dredge behind doesn't mean we won't have any more wars ahead of us. If we had more supplies, I'd say we should stop for a few days and train some clansmen to fight. We're already out of food. We're out of food. We have to keep moving. Ivia looks over the incredibly small caravan, waits for Hakan to walk away before saying anything. I know, but we're out of food. There's nothing for you to say. We'll train once we get food. Sorry. I'm really pissed off. I don't know what I did wrong, but I totally thought I bought the food there. I'm super salty about that. We're gonna be, like, hemorrhaging people. A scout runs up to you. There's a woman tied to a tree up ahead. Got 4 guards watching her. The strange news draws a good deal of attention from the caravan. That woman is ranting and spitting at the 4 guards when you arrive and ask, "What's going on?" "This here's a witch," one guard says. "Plaguing our clan, making everyone really sick. But we caught her and brought her way over here." The others nod. "She's been tied here for 5 days without food or water. Then cut her loose. But 3 days, been 3 days so far. But she'll die on her own after that long without nothing to eat or drink." "That's not on us," the guards respond. "But if you want to set her free, we'd be the bigger fools than you to get in your way." I don't like this. Ursa, any thoughts? Let's see. Ursa smiles, saunters towards the tied woman, says a few quiet words to the prisoner, and looks over before... well, my suggestion, burn her and the tree to the ground. Jesus Christ. How do you know she's a witch? She scratches at the tree bark and calls at the dead gods one by one. If that's not enough, the guards say. She was seen squeezing mistletoe berries into water troughs. I think I heard that makes you sick. The other guard bobs his head in agreement. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I want her with me. I mean, we can't really get more screwed than we are, I think. So let's come on. Let's go, witch. Cut the woman free. She slumps to the ground, weak. Few help you as you get to her the cart and give her some water. We don't have any. She smiles and falls asleep. I'm looking down the horizon for hopefully a town or somewhere where I can buy supplies. Once you cross the Ormsaw riverbed, the wind ceases to cut through the humid air. The darkening skies let loose its rain, and soon, fat drops of water turn the dirt path to sucking mud, slowing the caravan. Cloaks are pulled overhead, and children and animals are wrangled near the carts. Come on, scavengers, start scavenging. Yay, they foraged. Oh, wait, Jesus, that's 2 days of supplies there. I was hoping to avoid visiting this part of the kingdom for at least a few more years, Prince Ludin says. At least others have the sense to abandon this cesspool. As arrogant as he sounds, he's right. Few signs of life around you, yet you still feel like you're being watched. Let's see. The lowing of the usual quiet ox indicates the beast's difficulty pulling the carts. You're up to your knees in it when a scout comes to you. Found some stone markers that led us a few paths of solid ground over here. Uneven and bumpy, but easier than this. Lead the way. Caravan changes courses, but you seeing the low stone markers, some with sticks tied around them. Oh, Jesus. Caravan picks up speed over the lumps of packed ground until a child screams. You rush back to see the boy being pulled out of a hole in one of the mounds you crossed. Inside you see blackened, wrapped bodies buried only inches between the bog. You're walking across a burial ground. Get everyone moving, Ivir says. There's a chance we'll make it out here without anyone knowing we were here. You start urging everyone, but you feel Aruga watching you. Oh. That's always a good sign. They're all around us, shouts a man near the edge of the caravan, and we're stuck in this mud. Craig's men encircling you. Their leader steps forth and shouts, "There's no price but blood for crossing through the land of our dead." Shouts ring out. They're preparing to attack. Trigvi. I don't remember who Trigvi is, so we're not sending him. Try to talk to the Cragsmen down. We're forming a perimeter. Screw this. Shout orders and fighters. Unfortunately, the Cragsmen move through the mud without hindrance, and some lives are lost before you're... God damn it! Looks like the force you trained is roughly the same size as the enemies. Could go either way, but a victory here will protect most of your men. The whole bog seems to move when they're approaching Cragsmen. Eric, the warden from Strand, says, "I know this sounds mad, but they're bringing battle-trained bears. If we weaken one, I can make it ours." He smiles at your confusion. Ask the governor of Strand. They're helpful in certain situations. Hakan growls. We could lose our lives, and he wants a new pet. You know what? I want a bear. Hell yeah. We need to clear the battlefield except for one bear, then leave the rest to me. This is goddamn nuts, but okay. The battle begins with Eirik smiling. Yeah, I want a pet bear. We're leveling you up, though, because you're only level 3. I mean, we have the renown now, apparently, so why not? Actually, better armor block wouldn't be... Or armor removal wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's get this turn order going. Oh. I know, but I don't want him... Okay, we can still shove people ahead of him. Good. So, okay. So I want Ette there. Veer can go up front with, like, Hakan second. We can have... Or not Trigvi. I mean, we can bring Trigvi too. And... Ivan's useful. I like him. There we go. Let's see what we can get done here. I'm glad our party got split in half, because at least now I can focus on certain characters. Oh, Jesus Christ. We are moving Ette and Trigvi away from the bears. Actually, no, you guys can stay here. Big man on campus here can start getting work done. This is a little bit intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. Leave the bear to me. It's all for nothing if we kill it. So I figure the bear are probably also the biggest threat damage-wise. So we're gonna dunk a bear. Oh, Jesus Christ, it just absorbed it? Huh. The same thing happen here? Yep, it just absorbs it through the armor there. That's kind of frustrating. God damn it, don't kill him. Ivan, run! Make a troll stone here. Keep yourself safe. Oh. I didn't realize it. Oh yeah, it does do adjacent damage. Shit. Of course it does. We're just killing this bear. That one's gonna take a big hunk out of his armor. But all in all, it could have gone worse. No, we're not moving. We're attacking. Thought he has a spear. I thought he could attack from here. Apparently not. Looks like an axe, now that I'm seeing it better. Flatout has an ability called Capture Bear. That might be the bear we get. It's pretty damn low now. Thankfully, our boy here has so much armor. I don't know if that's really worth it, but we're going to move Ette here. And go for the big old armor hit. Because stupid bear's just soaking that armor damage. It's kind of crazy. It's not going to kill it. It's going to make it a little bit less useful. Just like this. Deal with that archer there. Bear's going to be a little bit annoying, but we're not killing that bear. To keep him out of the fight for now. Didn't expect him to get mauled that hard so quick. Let's see. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be worth it, but I have Trigvi here. Start chunking that man's armor. Totally not worth it, by the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. To move him over here. Health-wise, he's still kicking it pretty good. Goddamn armor is really holding us back a bit. Bear's not too worrisome. Dump him for 8. Make him a lot weaker than he was. Same thing. Bear's gonna suck for the armor shred aspect, but that's about it. Look at this goddamn archer. Oh, rude. Oh, actually, we have to keep, not him alive, because the actual bear capture, I believe. Sorry, boss, you're just gonna... So maybe we can get away with using a heal or mend? Yeah, mend his armor. He could use it pretty much. Perfect. Which one are we not allowed to care about? Oh, we got a crit up. Awesome. We got Beefy Bear and Baby Bear right now. So we're going to kill the Beefster. Pillage mode. Bear's going to do what a bear going to do. Everyone's going to rest except Bear Capture Man. And hold. Give willpower, pacify a bear, yada yada yada. Capture it. Hey, we only lost a lot of people there. We better loot their goddamn supplies though. Renown, defended. I'm so pissed off about the supplies not being purchased earlier. Must have been my mistake, but should have solved our starvation issue. And my dumbass didn't notice it and rested.
Baldringer's flame welcomes endless war. But why?
Oh. Is that like this gnarled man of root? Even now, the petrified flames ward off our Val friends. It's kind of spooky. Also, sorry if I sound like I'm losing my voice a little bit. Because allergy season is hitting me hard, so a little bit more nasally than even I am normally at. So, placed upside down in the ground, the petrified roots of a giant tree reach towards the sky. All the Varl, including Ivir and Hakan, have separated from the caravan temporarily, giving Baldrigar's godstone a wide berth. The giant's presence is missed as you continue to feel watched. Elio, what do you know about the Baldrigar? Not much, but enough, the Skald says. These flames symbolize Baldringar's love of fire and war, the first being immune to the second. When the Varl were dominating humans in the first great conflict, it was Baldringar who gave the losing side fire to combat the giants. You hold up your hand to help the storyteller, listening through rain for anything that might be following you. Hearing nothing, Elio resumes, holding the gaze of his audience. Humans praising Baldringar for the gift of fire, but the gods only desired more war. Points toward the distant shape of the Varl. When the humans and giants found peace, the godstone fell from grace. It looks to continue keeping the land scorched. Perhaps its shadow can still kill. We're gonna patrol the area. Oh, there was unsuspecting Craigsman waiting to ambush our caravan. No time to reconsider our option. Are we gonna have to... Jesus Christ, that was quick. Okay, we have all this squad going. Where's our big boy? Oh, we don't have big boys right now. They're all sitting back home being babies. Okay, so we can go you, you in front of Ivan, and then I don't know who else we should bring. Maybe we can bring, I don't want to bring Hogund. I don't know. We bring Odalif, however we want to say her name. Assuming we can keep our archers alive, they could do some more. Oh, god damn it. Goddamn bears. Who do we have first? We have him going. I want him to, quote unquote, solve this archer problem. Same thing, we have him over here. So maybe we should make a wall. I think that's everyone over on that side now, just grouping together. Not used to rocking straight humans though, that's a new one for me. So that archer is dealt with. Thankfully his armor will hold up for some time. Not going to be really much to do in killing him here, but reducing his combat effectiveness is nothing to turn your head at. The bears are going to be a problem. Egil, to start trunking on that armor. That's the one we already chunked down a fair amount. So they're just going to be going for armor damage, which... Not to shut that down, that can be pretty bad. 2 and 4. We have arc lightning, which we can go here. We don't really want to kill it, though. So I say we have him rest. Other people will start moving on up. Throwing axes, apparently. Let's see who we can do something with. It's probably not ideal, but we gotta start softening them up. Ooh. Beating our shieldsman, getting right past everybody. What's your ability here, girl? Oh, the archer cloud thing. Oh well, I guess we can start working on the armor. We don't have any strong, meaty humans. That's the frustrating part of it. Trig V here will hopefully make a dent in somebody. Like that. Ooh, that charge through did some work. Next time we get on our cast, we're gonna have to restore armor. I'm a little bit concerned about that bear still, but that'll be future our problem. Oh, we can call bear? Summon since train fight. Oh, god damn. Come on, bear. Thank you. Well, we're always bringing him now. Spine grinder? That's amazing. Spine grinder hit. Let's see. Chunk him down to 3. He's still gonna be a problem. He's pretty beefy still. God damn. Right when it's Ivan's turn too. Alright, let's see what we can do bouncy bounce wise. We can bounce between these two. I'm hoping that it doesn't cause any pain on our guys, because I haven't... Okay. Starts to all diagonal units. So if we go here, it'll just be boom. Okay, that's fine with me. There. 4 strength to both of them. We'll kill the archer. Not ideal. Probably should have done 3 just to keep her being useless. Apparently I don't understand diagonals. Same thing. We're gonna go for 4. Ping him down to nothing. God damn, the deflect happened. That's what us. It was in our odds. It was there. Nope, that's not happening. Goddamn, at all. Our front line is getting decimated, though. Focus on the armor. Don't let them win. He can take a few hits. Come on, spine grinder. Distract the bear. Oh, nope, not intern. I'm glad they gave you the confirmation there. Let's get a wall up through this guy's armor. Okay, abilities. Mend his armor, keep him alive. Come on. 13 armor in this group is nothing to sneeze at. Let's see. We have Bearman over here. We have this dude here. 3, 2, 6 is our scary one, who's just apparently gonna flat out die now. They're gonna be focusing on him, thankfully. Peg the bear. Love the bear. Shoot the bear. Thankfully, we gave him a lot of shield there. There we go. We're doing good. We're pummeling it out. We got our ass beat a bit, but we're doing it. Bear boy here is hopefully going to go here. Knock him down to 1 HP. It's better than nothing. Can't really do anything. Oh, I can still. Weird archer ability stuff. Ugh. He's so low. No. Well, wait. Oh, this feels weird. Yeah, get sticked. Okay, so it looks like we've salvaged this. Somehow. All due to the bear. I'm calling it thanks to Skull Crasher. Will it hit? No. Move. Smash. Done! We did it! Without any of our giant counterparts. Woo! Your renown grows. That was awful. A lot of people are entitled to a promotion. I have to bring Eirik. I need that bear. Whew. Having killed or run the cragsman away, you return to the remaining clansmen at the Godstone. Grabbing your belongings, your foot hits something in mud. Reach down and find a small skull with a yellow ribbon through the eyes. You toss it in a bag without another thought. Fallow's rebirth. Awesome. So, this episode's been going on a bit long. As soon as I get the opportunity to camp, I'm probably going to do just that. So again, I'm Dr. Ette. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me some feedback, but we'll catch y'all next time.